Carlos again. Well, back in the old bee yard. So, just gonna do a couple things today. We're not gonna do a whole lot. We're definitely gonna give them some more water. They've been hitting it pretty hard. But, anyways, so I've already done a couple things. I did check number 3. I marked the queen. She's doing good. I did check number 13 right here. Right there. Couldn't find the queen. I did find some eggs, so damn, hope she's in there. There was a couple cells, but they look old, so I tore them down. I did put a queen excluder, and I did put an extra super on there. They are bringing in some honey, so nectar. But what we're going to do right now is check number 11, welfare check. So I got to see. I think they might be laying worker. If they are, then I'm going to spread those 2 boxes out to number 9 and then number 1. So, and then I'm also going to check number 7. That's a new queen. She might need another box. Don't know what's going on with her. And number 12. I gotta check the new queen. So it's 14, 12, 7. I already checked 3, and then number 5 is good. I checked them last week. So, all right, let's get started. So I did put a frame of brood in here last week. And I know they're going to draw it out. Yep. Laying worker, yeah. So all this brood. This was from last week. This is not the frame I put in, but this was, this had eggs in it. And you see how they drew it out taller than the rest. I don't know if y'all can make that out, but so one of the worker bees, or could be more than one, I guess, took it upon herself to start laying eggs, and they are unfertilized. So that's no good. So what we'll do is I got 2 hives. Now see, this is the frame that I put in last week with good brooding, good eggs, and they drew out cells, queen cells, because they need a queen, they want a queen, so they drew out these long queen cells right here. So yeah, that sucks. So I'm gonna rip these down, and I'll put 1 box on one and 1 box on the other. All right, let's do it. Number 9 should have a queen. Should be an older queen. Let me take a quick look-see here. It's all laid up with eggs. So we got a queen, that's for sure. Oh, there's a lot of brood in here. That's good. She's gonna need some room. All right. Queenless no more. Add extra bees. It's gonna definitely be a boost in population. You know, I kind of knew they were going to be a laying worker last week. Man, I need another frame in here. What we'll do is, so yeah, the camera cut out. Number 11, it's laying worker. So all I did was I took one of the boxes and I put one of the boxes on number 9, right here. So I literally just picked the box up, put it on number 9, and then the other box, the bottom box, I put it on number 1. So, from my experience, I've done this 3 or 4 times. It doesn't really, I don't know, I haven't seen any ill effects from doing it like that, but I think it's because, you know, they want a queen bad that they just accept the new queen, right? Like that. So, anyways, but what will happen though is there are going to be some bees fly back to here. There will be some, for sure. And they will go to the right or left. Um, from my experience. I should have done this last week. I knew that. I knew they had gone laying worker. I should have done it, but I didn't lose a lot of comb from it, thank God. Um, so, but yeah, so that's what you got to do. I mean, or you can add a new queen to it. You know, go buy a queen. Um, you know, if you have like a, I don't know, you find a virgin queen somewhere here in your apiary, shoot, just stick her in there. That's all you need. But I don't have the time to go get one, nor do I have the time to order one. And yeah, so that's fine with me. Do what you got to do, right? All right, so let's go to 14. I got to check. This is 14. She's a queen I put in a couple weeks ago. She could be laying up here. I don't see no brood though. Hmm. Yeah, I think they need another box. Holy smoke. I haven't been in this box in probably 2 weeks. She's got all this laid up. Yes, sir. She's doing good. Alright, I'm gonna go get another box. I don't want to lift this box back up. And I got y'all in the trees, sorry. But ow. Ooh, bee stinging me. Ow, damn it. Ooh, right up. Come here, running ankle. Ow, shit. Woo. Running ankle. Alright. Work on that, ladies. I'm out of queen excluders. So, yeah, I gotta cut some branches. Big time. So we'll put up a little frame of honey into the new box. They're doing a good job. A lot of these frames were either partially drawn or they weren't even drawn. I got y'all in the best spot. Side frame. Looking good though. That's it. Should be last time I was in here it looked alright. But could change in a instant. Alright, so y'all took a tumble. I see some brood right there. They don't look like the greatest brood. That's a little better. I see eggs. It's just kind of weird looking because she has drone brood at the very bottom, and then in here it's worker brood. It's just kind of throwing my eyes off a little bit. At first glance, I thought it was all drone brood. Oh, here you go. That's a full frame of brood. Looks better. They're gonna need another box. Yeah. They sure are. Just all laid up. It's all laid up. So, I don't see her though. But I do see eggs, so. I guess I don't have to see her, but you know how beekeepers beekeep. We like to see the queen. Alright, so I do see eggs. I don't have to see her. But they do need another box for some room. So let me go get that. All we gotta do is just slap it on here. Alright, number 7. See what they got for us here. There's a new queen in this box. They're bringing in pollen. There's a lot of brood in there. All this older brood, there she is right there. She got eggs everywhere. She got a little weight to her, that's good. Be alright. I think if this was August, September, probably have to feed them quite a bit. But middle of May, alright. Alright, let's Happy May feeders. Hopefully they're putting some wax up here. Definitely. Actually, I think that was a partial frame I put in there. They're finishing it out. Big old frame of brood. Big frame of brood. Looking good, looking good. Alright everyone, I'm done. Oh, man, I'm hanging out in the shade right now. It's getting warm. Damn. They said it's supposed to be high 80s, but nah, they lied. It's about 90 something out here right now, I think. Well, it feels like it. Feels like it. At least there's a little breeze, so it's not that brutal, but it still sucks. Alright, so today was a good day. I had some laying workers in 11, tore it down, put a box on 9, and put the other box on 1. Let them figure it out. Past experience, that works, or you put a new queen in it, but I ain't got no new queens right now. So, but I'll probably re-queen them because those two hives have 24 queens. 24 queens, so yeah. And then I checked pretty much all the other ones. I checked the long hive. She's good. I'm gonna re-queen that one. I wasn't gonna put some other frames in there and feed them and have them draw it out, but nah. 13. So it's 18, 17, 16, 15 is good. 14 I checked, it's a new queen. I put a medium on there, another one. 13, last year's queen. I put another medium on there. And then 12 is a new queen. I put another medium. I put a medium on there. 10 is good. 9, of course, laying worker. I put that box on top. 8 is 8's big. 8's real big. And then 7 is a new queen. She's making her way. She's making her way. She's still, I think she was still kind of young. But she has some nice frames of brood in there. 6, I checked real quick. Fine. 5 is alright. 4, I didn't check. 3, I went through 3. See if I could find the queen. I found her. She's got brood in that middle box. So, but it looks like she's moving. It looks like she's putting more brood in the medium, so that's good. She's kind of bossing them around in there. I didn't check 2, and then 1, I just put that box in there. So I'm gonna give the bees some water. We expect rain this week, so it'll fill up, but yeah, that water's pretty bad, so it's pretty murky in there. Bees like it though. So do the deer. Deer drink that crap too. Dummies. But yeah, the bees love that stuff. So I'm gonna fill that water up, and then I'm out of here. So if you would, please like, subscribe, comment. That'd be great. Help me out. But I'll see y'all next week. Thanks.